NBA 2K23, the most skilled shooting 2K ever. This year, you can literally go from shooting lights out, you know what I'm saying, 7 for 7 type thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. To airball in the very next shot, bro. Dang, he's really up on that though. You watching this, you probably clicked on this video because you want to become a better shooter. You're tired of switching jump shots, you're tired of switching release times, you're just tired of getting called 50. But look no further, because today I got the ultimate shooting tips to help your defender step up on that one, and two, give you the confidence to pull from anywhere. But let's get straight to it, man. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy CJ, aka Nolimitcj. Welcome back to another video. Now today, I'm gonna turn you into a better shooter in this video. You know what I'm saying? Click on the video for the right reason. I'm gonna give you guys every tip I know so far to improve your shooting from here to here. You know what I'm saying? You can't even see up here. Exactly, bro. I'm gonna get you guys right in this video. We're going straight to all the tips. And I got everything you need to know, from jump shots to baddest to release time, all the good stuff. I'm doing all y'all boys a favor, but if y'all can do me a favor and hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? It really helps other people see this video, and send this video to your mans. I know one of your friends is shooting 50 out there. Help them out, bro. Let's try to get this video to like 500 likes. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna get you guys right with the best tips all year long, as well as the subscribe button goal. We're closing on that 25K mark, and we're gonna continue to provide the best and lit entertaining content on next gen. Make sure you get hit, because this year we actually gonna take off and go crazy with the content. It only takes 2 seconds. With that being said, let's get straight to these tips. Now, first things first, I want to say this arena right here is gonna be your best friend. Make sure you get some time in here to shoot around, get your shot right, because this game's not easy. Like I said, this game's not the easiest game to shoot. The first tip I want to give you guys is the shot timing. Now, I'm gonna break this down to the best of my ability, because I learned a lot about it, and a lot of people will tell you their input on it, but I want to say first things first, just use what you feel best. I would encourage you to shoot early, because that's what I use, but like if late works better for you, do that. I say between early and late, nothing else. No very early, no very late, because it actually alters your shot. If you're the type of dude that misses a lot in the game and be like, bro, it's because I'm not early, bro, I'm going to very early now. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just stick with what you know, because it's not even about jump shot memory. You can hold a square button like that, you know what I'm saying, and know your shot from even from last year's. But this year, bro, is really about Q. I feel like it's a big thing is about jump shot Q. So make sure you use what you know. I recommend early to the people that are trying to figure out which one is best, but try late too. Try like all of these, but I would say really try early and late. Anything else is like really not worth it. Very late doesn't do good. But if you're the type of dude that releases the ball pretty early before the meter fills up, or just releases the ball pretty fast, then I would go early. Or if you're just like holding your shot a bit longer, you feel more comfortable with that, use late. But I would say early is the best timing to use. And that brings me to my second point. Shots are not based off memory. So you guys see, you know what I'm saying, if I can close my eyes right now and there's no guarantee that I'm gonna green 2 in a row, you know what I'm saying? And that's because memory does not alter your shot, it's your cue. You can literally time it the same way every time. I feel it the same way. Let me know if y'all agree with me, but I feel like you can time it the same way and you can airball the next shot. It's crazy. But look, dog, I like to focus on when my jump shot cue is. I'm gonna give you my jump shot later in this video, but I feel like some shots you can kind of just tell when to release the ball, like right there, you know what I'm saying? And there's times where you like shoot around, you just have a little shooting spree, you don't miss, stuff like that. That's normal. That's called a heat check, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it'll have you miss or got like an early or late release or something, and it just alters your shot. You guys see, I felt like a perfectly timed out one. So don't try to memorize a shot in a way. Try to memorize the way it looks, but don't memorize like the shot exactly, the release point, because that, I feel like that'd be changing for real. And that depends on your shot timing, whether it's early or late. So it really can mess up your shot, like I said. But pay attention to how the ball leaves your hand. If you find a point where it's like, oh yeah, I feel like that's where you release it, that's when you should release it, you know what I'm saying, the way it looks, rather than the way you know it from the past of just memorizing a jump shot. That's tip number 2 though. Let's get to tip number 3, dog. Third tip I wanted to give you guys, go to control settings real quick. And if you guys play 2K enough, like in the park, you know what I'm saying, you just hop on the hoop with your friends, you would notice these settings reset dang near every time. It's annoying. Even if you go to your animations, dog, these animations could look way different than you just get on the game. It's a bug in 2K where 2K actually resets your animation. But the fourth tip I want to show you guys, bro, is the right meter. I feel like the best way to go, especially because it gives you a boost, is just off. You know what I'm saying? Turn it off. It gives you more of a boost. It gives you more of a green window, and the more you can excel that, bro, is the way to go. There's different ones to your liking. Like if you go to the gameplay effects, you know what I'm saying, that you can see all these different bars. But I feel like the best way to go is meter off. One, you know what I'm saying, meter can low-key be a distraction. I'm not sure if y'all agree with me with this one, but meter can be a distraction, especially the big one. Like you go from looking at your player, right? The player, you're supposed to look at your arms more so than the meter, and then you're looking at the meter trying to fill it up, trying to make sure both are right. No, you know what I'm saying, when you're trying to improve your shot, especially you're trying to just improve the way you know how to release it, even if the meter's off. So let me know what meter you guys are rocking in the comment section real quick, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, I'm rocking no meter. Now let's talk about shooting slumps. We talked about this a little bit, but I want to break it down to a point that you guys understand. So shooting slumps are basically, I've been talking about this even since like day 2. I noticed that when I miss one shot, bro, I start to miss, it's it's like a domino effect. I miss one, you miss a lot. You make one, you make them all. It's so weird, but it be like that, bro. It really do. Like I said, you can have a game going 6 for 6, and then you can have a game going 0 for 8. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that in this game. It's very about rhythm and, you know what I'm saying, the way your shot flows. So the way it actually works, it sounds so simple, but when you make a shot, you get closer to takeover. When you miss a shot, you lose. You're getting closer to cold. So that means that if you're balanced, right, you're neutral, you miss 4 shots, let's say, in a row, you're getting closer to cold, so your attributes drop. Your 3-pointer drops by like 5 points, and if you're cold, you lose by 10 points. But vice versa, if you're already coming out the gates hitting and stuff like that, your 3-pointer goes up by 5. When you get takeover, your 3-point goes up by 10 if you're using sharp take. This is for sharp take, more so in a way. But I just want to say that shooting slumps are real. Just don't be tripping. Don't like try to change all this shot timing, the jump shot timing, all that stuff because you miss one game. I'm telling you, bro, I had a game I went like 0 for 9, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You have one bad game, bro. Don't let that define your little shooting slump. It's literally gonna happen to your favorite 2K YouTuber. So you know what I'm saying? Don't trip, bro. Just get back up the next time. And bro, remember that game you just went crazy, bro. You was just talking about, oh, I got the best shot in the game. Yeah, no, I cut you right-handed. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be straight, like I said. Shooting slumps happen and they actually decrease your player's ability when they do happen. But when you're hot, your player's abilities rise up, like you guys can see. 2K won't tell you that either, but your boy No Limit got you. So you want to hit the subscribe button. Like I said, that's content in this game. You know what I'm saying? A little sweet ad. Now those things are a part of 2K. Let's get into things that you can actually change about your player. Let's get straight to them. Tip number 5, bro. You want to go to your My Career stats, roster, and then click the right stick, right? Go all the way over here until you see your shot chart / hot zones, whatever you want to call it. And this is mine so far. I do shoot a lot from the perimeter, even with a point forward. But these matter because they give you attribute boosts as well, just like the last one. So if you're shooting in your cold spot, you're actually losing 5 attributes. Let's say you have an 83 pointer. If you shoot in a cold spot, bro, you're gonna shoot with a 75 3-ball. So that actually does reduce your stats, and you're gonna have a shooting slump. So it's like, if you really want to get it up, I would go in My Career. I'll drop out hot zone, how to get hot zone badges video soon. But if you're shooting your hot spots though, you shoot in your hot spots, bro, they give you like a +5 or +10 if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's +5, but you guys get the point. Shoot in your hot spots and grind for them. These are very, very, very important, bro. You want to just play My Career and shoot in those spots until you get them right. And I promise you, bro, when you hit that part, bro, it's gonna be like, bro, I'm hitting way more. Those gray spots don't give you any attribute booster. They're just the same as your 3-point rating. But when you shoot in your hot spots, bro, you get more of a percentage make and more of a green window to open up. Next piece of advice, I want to give you guys some badges to look out for. The builds I've been shooting on, I'm not like no sharpshooter or nothing like that, but I do have some decent badges. I'm not gonna do a whole badge breakdown, but you want to make sure you have badges that complement your player. If you're a corner player, for instance, you're the spot up, bro, you want to make sure you invest in that claymore. You know what I'm saying? Put that thing on gold. Corner specialist, you want to up that up. Catch and shoot, you want badges that complement your player and their play style. So if you a spot up, you shouldn't be rocking like Space Creator or like Agent 3s if you don't even like to fade in at all. If you like the ISO and score, you might want to put on amp to shoot when you're tired. Just badges that complement you. So make sure you like invest your badge points into stuff that you actually will use. Make sure you put on shooting badges that complement your play style so you'll be able to hit at a more consistent rate with whatever you do, and it'll specialize. Now that jump shot, now I want to say real quick, you know what I'm saying, if you have a shot that you already like, I'd recommend sticking with it and trying to figure it out. Don't, just because you have one bad game, I'm gonna say it one more time, just because you have one bad game do not mean that you need to take off and delete your jump shot. It literally happens. There's shooting slumps in this game, but I'm gonna give you guys my jump shot. You know what I'm saying? If you guys ever use this shot, DM me a picture of you using this shot, you know what I'm saying, or post it on my story. Instagram's on your screen right there, you know what I'm saying. I know y'all boys peeped that, but this is my shot right here. You guys see Kyle Kuzma, Rudy Gay, Chris Middleton. This shot works really well for me. I want to pinpoint, you know what I'm saying, the releases right here. You guys see the shot, the attributes, all that stuff. You guys see release heights at C. That's basically how high the shot goes. It's a high arcing or is it low arcing like a Ray Allen. Defensive immunity is an A, and that means it works well against contests, you know what I'm saying. If someone likes to step up, or even like I can use guard up or dead eye. This badge does really good against good defense, like tagging off or even putting a hand up and can shoot over contested. Timing impact just determines the green window. So if it's an A timing impact, you're gonna have like a higher green window than someone like me. I have a C-. But you can green on a consistent base with this jump shot. I feel like timing impact, it determines the green window, but you can still green in a sense. I've used shots with a B+ timing impact, and I would prefer the shot over this. I'm not really too sure what it means. I'm pretty sure it just widens your green window. If you're a guy that like releases at different times, this shot right here, it's very easy to cue. You guys see right there on your screen. That's when I try to aim for release a shot. But find with your shot, try to find the timing cue. Try to find when to release it, or more so what it looks like to release it. This is what I go for when I see something like this. This is around the area when I choose to release the ball. But if it's anything like that, I try to release it around there. My green window isn't as high as an A, but usually when I time it around this time, it pretty much goes in or it's a slightly late, and I feel good about that, you know what I'm saying? I feel good when I release it right there. So like I said, try to find your own shot cue. If you guys are using my shot right here, knockdown, make sure you send me a picture of you using the shot on Instagram. And just a few more things, you want to make sure you get boost, you know what I'm saying, Gatorade and jump shot boost, because Gatorade makes sure you're not tired, and jump shot boost, you just want to be over the top, like not missing, you know what I'm saying. You want to be that guy that, you know what I'm saying, is reliable, knows how to make their shots. If there's one thing you didn't really know like that, comment down below, you know what I'm saying, comment down below what that thing was. Some people might agree with you, but that's everything. That's pretty much everything I picked off. It's only been like 2 or 3 weeks of 2K. We're all still learning this game. I'm still not the best shooter that I want to be, and we're gonna keep improving. We're gonna keep improving with our shot. It comes with trial and error, and also comes with experience, you know what I'm saying. You got to experience your jump shot, use it a lot, because if you keep changing it, bro, you're not gonna know your timing ever dang near if you keep changing it every time you go missing, because it's gonna happen. Like I said, it's literally gonna happen. A few questions I want to address is that, one, when you change your shot timing, like from early to late, it does not change the jump shot timing. It only changes the timing that you release the ball, you know what I'm saying. That's the only thing it changes. I've heard it before, like, oh, if you choose it late or very early or very late, it makes your shot faster. That's not the case. It just makes your release different, so it's gonna alter your release, and that's not what we want to do here. We want to master and experience our shots to the max so that we can. And two, when you use my jump shot, it does not guarantee you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden green, like you just gotta time it this way. No, you gotta make sure that you like the release cue. If you guys want to change the release cue, go ahead, but that release cue works really well for me. I can kind of see when to release the ball, and I just gave you guys mine. But those are all my tips I had in this video. If any of these tips sat right with you guys, please consider hitting that subscribe button, because we got the best content in this game and provide you guys with the most entertaining content. Also, that like button too, be sure to make it blue, because I know you guys have a friend that needs to see this video. It helps this video gets pushed out to everywhere. I appreciate y'all, man. There's not only one, but there's 2 lit videos on the screen that you guys see right here. You guys want to just make sure you click one, because they're both entertaining, they're both lit. I'm gonna see y'all there, man. I'm gonna see y'all there. I love y'all, man.